No, that's a shed. Wow. Good morning, everybody. We have started our mountain series. Spin around here, dog. Got me twisted up. We've started our mountain series, and it's a very chilly morning. We've had a couple of days of rain. It's 46 degrees. And we're getting ready to go back to one of Dogg's favorite spots. It's also the spot where he got bit by the cottonmouth 2 years ago. So we are going to get him started down the trail to the left over here. Crane just flew by. I was trying to get it on video. we got it or not. I'll wait till I get back home and check it out. So we've seen elk, we've seen buffalo, we're hearing turkeys back behind us. Dogs up here in front of me on the trail. Here's a woodpecker across the creek or river, whichever way you want to call it. Fog rolling around on top of the water. It's real pretty. Lots of boot marks, but they're not from today because spider webs are crossing the trail. And the saying is, first one on the trail gets the spider webs. And I've been running into a lot of them. Doggy's been enjoying the walk this morning. He's not working yet because I haven't asked him to. We're just working the trail. Heading back here a ways. And then we'll get off the trail and see if we can sneak up on some more wildlife. Got a goose out there on the water. It's right there, I believe. We're going to go back off up on top of that ridge over there where Dogg found the Longhorn Deadhead in the snow video that we did either 2 or 3 years ago. He come and got me and wanted me to follow him. I think that's where we're going to go. Probably not the same area, but the same general area, because that was before I started using Scout to hunt, so naturally I didn't mark it on anything. Hey, we've moved off the trail and into the trees and the hills and the dells. Hunt, find it. Give Dogg a little command for him to do some shed hunting. Now that we're off all the pretty water and birds and sights and scenery and stuff. So see if I can get him. We did do some reaffirming last night. He did 5 for 5, and I even threw him a loop and put out a elk shed by the wood pile, standing straight up and down, and he snagged it and kind of brought it back over to Lynn and I. So Dogg, right, he did good on his reaffirming. You see the water down at the bottom. That's where we walked across the dam. The Dogg got down in the water and played. We have come up. One time there's a big bull that was hanging out up here. We never did find any antlers belonging to him. We were across on the other side on those rocks by those shrubs, right there, and we seen him walk the top of this ridge across over here in front of us. Now, we haven't seen him since that year, so I don't know if he was harvested, I don't know if he's moved off someplace else or what, but this is one of the areas that we've seen bull elk in. Look at what Dogg's brought me to. Look at what Dogg's brought me to. A matched set right by each other, and we cannot take them out. Dag blast it. Those are pretty good. Wow. I was going to bust it in on it. Wow. Like I said the other day, we're not having much luck on elk sheds out here this year, but we are having them on deer sheds. Dog, sit. I think those are that rabbit ear grass or whatever it's called up there. Those look silvery white. No, that's a shed. Wow. Kill myself trying to get up here too. It's an older shed, guys. There, dog's working the hill right there. Another good size one. That'd be number 60. It's an old one. Got a crab claw on the end of it. You're working up high, dude. I was working up low, or working low. It's 3 in this one little area. They're just on top of that ridge over there. I found those 2. You can mark this on my Scout to Hunt. Keep working towards the truck. Hi guys, for Dog's Life. That's a dog right there. We seen some elk, some buffalo, found 3 sheds which we cannot take out with us, and got to see some pretty morning sunrise and water and birds, and heard turkeys. But until next time, guys, be safe.